Donald's duck. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Allcroft. Donald's duck opens up with Sir Topham Hatt giving Duck his very own branch line. Duck is obviously very excited about this. His first day with his very own branch line starts off and continues to go really, really damn good. Until later that night, where he is in the shed talking about his day to Donald, and Donald just quacks at him. You get it? You get it? Because his name is Duck. The next day, Duck talks about it to his driver and fireman, and the two of them think of a way to get back at Donald by putting a goddamn duck inside of him. That's one way to get back for revenge, but it's okay because Donald's driver and fireman put an egg in Duck's shed. So Donald got the last quack after all, laugh after all. Fuck, I need to remember these words. I need to read them off the script.
Will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to watch Thomas the Tank Engine!
In the next episode, Thomas is just doing his shit on his branch line until he comes to a stoplight. And Percy's like, hey, Thomas, don't you get late or else the fat guy's gonna kill you. And Thomas is like, I'll be fine. The next day, Thomas is just chugging along until a signalman flags him down, saying that a school bus had crashed down and stopped working, and the kids need a way to get back home. So Thomas takes a big old detour in order to help the kids, but as a result, he's super duper late. On a side note, was the school bus alive too? And if so, did it like die, or are they just not walking? Or is it like the Thompson Friends equivalent of being handicapped or disabled? Like what the fuck is going on here? The next day, Thomas arrives to grab his passengers from Knapford Station, only to see Sir Topham Hatt isn't there. Thomas, smiling now, leaves with his passengers, only to come across a very bumpy track that ends up derailing him, and so he has to give his passengers to birdies so that they can go off, because Thomas can't really go on this track anymore. The passengers enjoy Birdie for his help, and eventually the track gets fixed so Thomas can go on the track once again, and so he thanks Birdie for helping. These episodes are fine, basic, run-of-the-mill Thompson Friends episodes. Nothing bad, but nothing spectacular either. The type of fun, simple stories that you expect from Thomas the Tank Engine that aren't super-duper classics like a lot of the ones that we'll be seeing earlier. And I've also started to notice that the lighting is also different here than it was in the previous seasons, where it's not as bright as Season 2 was, but not as dimly lit as Season 1 was. It's somewhere right in the middle. It looks beautiful, though. It looks really good, and it gives the models a massive sense of scale. It looks really good. But yeah, pretty decent episodes.